gets set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. Throwing now is Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
This is Benjamin. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down. Now on 2nd and 13. Murray on the slant, complete to Hopkins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Muhammad. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now on 2nd and 13. Murray. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Oh, come on. That's so fucking... That is fucking bullshit, man.
And he is all the way up past the 25. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. That's a gain of...
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works. to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep
Wow.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Murray off play action. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. First down, Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Murray to air it out again. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Hopkins. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Arizona.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Seahawks 6, Cardinals 0.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. On the carry, it's Muhammad. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Muhammad. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down and 4, Murray flushed out, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Third and long, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
KJ Wright. It's a pickup.
Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher.
Cardinals 7. Michael Dixon to kick off 4.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Oh, that was dangerous. Murray threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Adams, right?
To throw again. Murray. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
Get the fuck out of here!
Murray for the 3rd time.
Bullshit!
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Wilson. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
There you
now the
go.
Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Got it.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go.
Yeah, buddy.
At the line, the Cardinal offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our
that
EA
first
Sports
interception,
halftime
yeah,
report.
that was dumb.
Here's Jonathan Coach.
The other one is
Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Get the
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up
Sure, that
for
nigga
31.
Russ.
Yeah, how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Complete to Disley, the tight end.
Vallejo.
And they'll have it in the
Come on, Vallejo.
crosses over out of bounds.
Fucking his best
It's
way on
another
white
first
crime
down
right
as they
there,
work
bro.
his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18.
Here's Carson.
Oosh.
And they'll
There
lose
you go.
yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A 2nd and 11 from the 19.
2nd and 11 at the Cardinals.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. On 3rd down, Wilson. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this.
Oh, fucking shit with that bullshit, man. Be able to rock his whole ass.
Get there, picking up the 1st down.
And that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble,
Be
and
able
pick
to
up a
rock
1st down
his ass.
inside the 5-yard line.
Buying time to his left. To the
Bro, I'd have been so
inside.
goddamn hot, man, if that nigga would have been.
Get there.
Go, man.
Goal.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass
fuck you
downfield
going.
and fell incomplete.
Go.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal.
A 21-yard attempt.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
Yeah, buddy. Caught his ass. All right, baby, let's go. Where's Cavani, man?
The Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
So running.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
I was about to say, running to the right.
26.
Working.
He was taken down by Quentin Dunbar. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They go again with Muhammad.
Oh, come on. Fans ain't got no fucking agility whatsoever.
They struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe they'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Able to find Isabella. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a touchdown.
Oh, gosh. Cut up in the fucking hole.
He can only get back to the
Come on, Broham.
2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Because he likes to control him. So this, I'm going to send Butler up the field.
From the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this.
Good shit. Oh, yeah.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he lost the football.
Wow.
He picked it up.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
His guys will get the football back.
Bro.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the defense.
Oh, this fucking game. What the fuck, man?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things...
Rocked his ass while he ain't fumbled.
Self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Eluding the pressure right.
All this nigga do is just wanna fucking keep rolling out. God damn, bitch ass nigga, do something fucking different. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. This nigga Chris Carson slow as fucking shit. And straight towards that nigga. The fuck?
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10.
Same formation. You going the same people. Shit like that, bitch ass nigga. Go ahead and throw it up to him, bitch ass nigga. We ready. I'm gonna take that shit from you too. Yeah.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. End zone call.
See, he walked in distracted me, man. I'm talking shit to this nigga, man. He just scored on me. It's your fault, woman.
2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
That's what you get. God don't like it.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Are they going to take the bus home or we got to go get them?
33-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the
See
Cardinal
if they're going to drop her off at a
offense.
location fire. We got to go pick her.
That's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Murray now on first down. Incomplete.
Oh my gosh. I got robbed right there. He was wide open.
Close quickly and help force the incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Murray. On the screen, this is Edmonds.
Slow ass
He'll
Edmonds.
get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's
I don't
been
even know
really
the
good.
fucking play out there. God
It's
damn
been
it.
very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra.
There you go, D-Hop.
And he is
Ooh,
going to
this
have
should
the
have been big.
Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Looking for the end zone.
Come on. Why is he lobbing the ball, man? Why would he lob the fucking ball? Every time
I know it's just his second
stupid
year in
ass
the league as a
fucking
quarterback,
shit.
but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No
I
doubt
gotta
about
do
it,
this
and
bitch
his
ass
coaching
nigga
staff
stupid
will be
shit now.
emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted,
No, nigga, you're
on
not
the
going
job
to throw to
training.
him.
So he's got to take this
Yeah.
feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson.
What the fuck? Why would he take that? Oh,
Got
man.
a hand in to knock it away.
One thing that offensive
Game
guys
fuck,
stress
homie,
when they
today.
throw the deep ball,
Straight
you're just
up.
counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th.
What? Okay.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
That'll be taken about a yard deep, and not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game. It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interceptions? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. Third down here. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. Now Murray again. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. And from the gun, Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
First down, Arizona.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on first down is Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rico Gafford, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up second.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, get the... That is funny. Oh, that is hilarious. Straight up.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And his throw's going to be
fucking
incomplete.
offense.
Chris Carson, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought, and my
Bro, the
eyes
fucking game is over.
gravitated downfield, because nowadays,
And you literally searching for fucking bomb fucking plays
They
to
want
do.
the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he...
Bro. Fuck, why are you calling timeout?
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got it at the 15.
See?
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
The fuck? Yeah, I gotta fix that.